and there is nothing you can't do. Oh Lord, my eyes are on you. Be magnified. Oh Lord, be magnified.
I have leaned on the wisdom of men, oh Lord, forgive me, and I have responded to them instead of your light and your mercy. But now, oh Lord, I see my wrong. Heal my heart and show yourself strong. And in my eyes and with my soul, oh Lord, be magnified. Oh Lord, be magnified.
Oh Lord, be magnified. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it at another Thursday Motivation Moments right here with your host, Nikki Spice. And we're live and we're locked in to Listen to Us Radio. Okay, if you received that link, it's about time for you to
listen to us
listen to us right now. Download that app and get ready for an amazing Thursday once again right here. And our featured artist tonight will be Zally. You do not want to miss. Coming up in 30 minutes, we will have Zally live right here. You can catch the interview on Twitch. You can catch it on YouTube if that's up and running, producers. And let's get it going. Be magnified right here on Listen to Us Radio. This is Nikki Spice Motivation Moments.
Lift up holy hands, magnify the Lord.
Situations that seem so unbearable. But the Word of God reminds us that when we cast our cares upon Him, He will make the way clear. So here's a song that has really blessed me.
Listen to Us Radio. Listening is magnetic.
God has a way working it out. Everything that you worried about. So don't be discouraged and don't ever doubt. God has a way of working it out. God has a way, oh yeah, of working it out. Everything that you worried about. So don't be discouraged and don't ever doubt. 'Cause God has a way of working it out. When the pressures of life are too hard for you and you feel forsaken, nobody knows what you're going through. And just when you think you can take anymore, God will always open the door. Yes, He will. Yes, He will. God has a way of working it out. Oh yeah. Everything that you worried about. So don't be discouraged and don't ever doubt. 'Cause God has a way of working it out. But when the pressures of life are too hard worried about. So don't be discouraged, and don't you ever doubt. God has a way of working it out. And I know you feel broken hearted. Life's taking a downward spin. And I know God's gonna do what He promised. His word declares that we've been.
Big shout out to everyone who's locked in right now to listen to this radio. We got Arlene in the house. We've got Simply Cam. We've got Kimmy. We've got Brandon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Everyone is locked in right now. We got Georgia. We got Washington. We've got Kissimmee, Florida locked in right now. And y'all better understand that He's going to work it out. He has a way of working it out for you. God has a way of working it out for you. Whatever it is, He's working it out, all right? Continue to stay blessed. And coming up in the first half hour, we'll have the amazing artist, Zally. Zally will be tuning in with us right here on Listen to Us Radio. And we're excited to meet him. If you've never heard the music, go download it right now. It's Zally. And before he comes, we'll get his bio and we'll play a few of his songs. And then you'll get into his life right here on Listen to Us Radio.
That you worried about now. So don't be discouraged. Don't you ever doubt. God has a way. Oh yeah. God has a way. He knows the way. God has a way. Yes, He does. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jesus. He knows the way. He knows the way. So don't you worry. Worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be
Yes, that's right. Everything is going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all right. So Jimmy D's going to tell us right now that we should have no fear, all right? No fear. No fear. Right, Jimmy D? Jimmy D said, no fear, Nikki. No fear.
Show us your grace and your mercy. We don't fear no evil, cause Jah is by my side. Hypocrites, those people will always be standing by. Show us your face, Lord. Give them this grace, Lord. A blessed assurance, Jah, you're mine. Just to walk with the Savior, leave this world behind. I don't really give a damn what the bad man bugger said, no. Hypocrites and parasites, them, they will always fade away. We don't fear no evil, cause Jah is by my side. Hypocrites, those people will always be standing by. Show them your face, Lord. Give them this grace, Lord. Ooh,
I gotta testify. Some of y'all people want my race to die, but we keep it moving through the grace of the eye. No matter what you do, you can't try stop I. You can't defeat I, because we're blessed by the King. I just give it everything. In this song, when we sing the melodies, you hear the bells ring.
We don't fear no evil, cause Jah is by my side. Hypocrites, those people will always be standing by. Give him this grace, Lord. Show him your strength, Lord. We don't fear no evil, cause Jah is by my side. Hypocrites, those people will always be standing by. grace, Lord. We don't fear no evil, 'cause Jah is by my side. Hypocrites, those people will always be standing by. Give him this grace, Lord. Show them your strength, Lord.
That's right. We have no fear tonight, right here on Listen to Us Radio with your host, Nikki Spice. Yeah. I'm saying hello. I'm saying hello. I'm saying hello to everyone who's tuned in the YouTube world, in Twitch world, in TikTok world, in Radio Land. Your presence is appreciated. Remember now, we have a beautiful, amazing party zone that you can come in there, chat it up, get some questions. You can go on the website if you have questions for the artist. You can drop them in there. You can also, communicate via WhatsApp. We will see those messages coming in. Okay, we will see those messages coming in, and yeah, let's have a great time. Let's have a great time. All right, so we're gonna play Princess Empress Koana right now with Pedophile Warning right here on Listen to Us Radio. Then we're gonna jump into the artist. And before we do that, I just want to give y'all the quote at the top of the hour. It says that release what no longer serves you and make sense of what's meant to be. This quote encourages letting go of negativity or things that hinder growth, making room for new opportunities and positive experiences. It aligns with the concept of moving forward and embracing change, which can be a very positive and empowering mindset. All right. So the producers are working on the YouTube. Thank you so much for that, Diplomat. And thank you all for keeping it locked right here on Listen to Us Radio.
Listen to us radio.com.
When you pull up with me ganja, and then me turban up me natty and me lace up me clocks. Step in the street from boy face, we kick off, we no joke, we no laugh. From your rape, you fi patch, million woman march. Fire mama tell, so them skin a burn, them with the fire, hot water in a thermos. Now you know me serious, it's how you look so nervous. You rep the left for that and then you kill her if you no speak. We tie you up in a this square and pick out your fingernail. If you put your fellows in a little a big hell, tie you up in a this square, pick out your fingernail. If you touch me like a that.
One Lion Eagle is locked in right now to Listen to Us Radio. Welcome in, my brother. Welcome in. Keep it locked right here.
Pick out your fingernail if you touch me like a data. Yeah. Not to your ear, Admiral, so pick me this spinning. No feel like you can touch any spinning. He laugh and he's fear won't spinning. Big man, you when it now go pretty. You stir up my brain, make me feel miserable. Go so to Admiral's platinum Manhattan. In a shallow grave, very pervert without happen. Chop on a friend, that means that you forgot. Me pedophile with you up in a this square and pick out your fingernail. If you put your fellows in a little a big hell, tie you up in a this square. Pick out your fingernail. If you touch me like a data, you hear. We tie you up in a this square and pick out your fingernail. If you put your fellows in a little a big hell, tie you up in a this square. Pick out your fingernail. If you touch me like a data, you hear. We said that you don't touch me there. A pedophile boys like you're not nowhere. Spice that she feel away. You rape the little girl and I'm go get away. Dexter Daps if you poison them. Get the fuck at them fat like ginger bear. Right now me no really care. Now alright now. You don't have no fear. A pedophile with you up in a this square and pick out your fingernail. If you put your fellows in a little a big hell, tie you up in a this square. Pick out your fingernail. If you touch me like a data, you hear. We tie you up in a this square and pick out your fingernail. If you put your fellows in a little a big hell, tie you up in a this square. Pick out your fingernail. If you touch me like a data, you hear.
Our featured artist for tonight is Zally. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And you're saying, who is Zally? I've never heard the name before. Yes, you probably have, but you didn't pay attention to the beautiful music and the source of its positive vibes, okay? So now we're going to dive into Who is Zally? All right. Who is Zally? Show more file. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I'm excited to have each and every one of you locked in tonight, as this is a beautiful moment, ladies and gentlemen, when we can rediscover artists that you may not have heard before, or may not have taken the time to just give an ear to. Happy mode, I don't know what that is. Yes, but this is what motivation moment is all about, okay? Um the less known, not the unknown, but the less known, right? Everybody is known because you have your core audience who loves you and supports you, okay? You have your core audience who loves and supports you. So it's not that you're not known, you're just less known, okay? That's all that is. So never ever walk around with your talent like nobody knows it, okay? Zally was born in Papine in Kingston, Jamaica. All right. So once again, our beautiful, amazing country that harvests so much talent, okay? So much talent. So Papine in the house tonight, all right? And while growing up in school, he was surrounded by all sorts of musicians. The days of his youth was very tough because he was not raised by his mom and father, but was raised by his grandparents and his aunt in a third world economy, right? But one thing grandma and auntie did was made sure that Zally was fully educated. And Zally can tell you that he ended his school years being an A student, all right? An absolute A student. And at the tender age of 16, he realized that music was his calling, and he has been chanting and singing ever since. He knew that his mom and father lived close by, right? So they didn't really have any much influence on his life. But grandma and auntie really stuck it out there for Zally. In Zally's early teenage years, he started hanging around several different mobile sound systems in the neighborhood and vibing to the best of the best, okay? In those days, it was the Charlie Chaplin, the Major Mackerel, the Papa Sands, the Capletons, and just to name a few. And as we say in Jamaica, music nice and music sweet. All right, Mikey Wise, music nice and music sweet. Thank you for locking in to listen to us radio tonight, okay? And during that era, there was not violence or animosity among artists and musicians. You know, like now we can say everybody's kind of a little bit tit for tat. It's kind of getting back together if we notice the unity. Quentin, welcome in. We can definitely see the changes. But you go to almost any session anywhere and get on the microphone and you can rock the place. Nowadays, everybody wants something before you even touch the microphone as young artists, right? As blooming artists, as really earned artists, right? They might give us a rough time for the money, right? And on the real, that's what Jamaica was and reggae is about: music, peace, and love. And that is what Zally is about tonight. His first major stage show in the United States was the Bob Marley Festival in 1997. Imagine that, in 1997, Zally Shun, right? That was his first appearance in the United States. And still young in the business, but music was changing his lifestyle forever. He performed in Santa Barbara, California for this Imperial Majesty coronation. That was a concert, and also in the House of Blues in Hollywood, California, and so forth. So Zally will come in and definitely fill us on the rest on some of his other journeys, right? I don't want to take away all his speaking points tonight, okay? So his credits include recording with the likes of Sugar Minott, Anthony Malvo, and a few crossover hip hop songs with artists like Two Pistols and Millie Bonds. However, his first recorded release was with Winston Riley on Technique Record. His second one was with Courtney Cole in Rose International, and the third was a single called Love on Fiesta label. Additionally, he also recorded an album with Camus Music Kingdom. Zally has done plenty self marketing. As we know, back then we used to, cut CDs, and I even now today I say Zally. I said to myself, should I invest in publishing CDs again? I really wish that came back because I used to love seeing the artists out there like saying, "Hey, you want to buy my music? You want a CD?" You know, my cousin laughed at me when I went to Jamaica, and he says, give me one of your CD." And I'm like, "I don't have a CD for you, but if you go on the digital platforms, you can listen to it." Him say, "What kind of?" Ah, okay, Mike, I got you. So him say, what kind of artist that now have no Thank you, Mike. What kind of artist now no what kind of artists don't have no music? And I say, yes, I have music. It's on the digital platforms. So that was a great experience for any artist who used to do that. And I would love to go back to that and do that now in currently. He has entertained tens of thousands of people and is just getting started on his quest to take his style of reggae music to the world. He also performed with a band called Chronic and sometimes with DJs No Sound. Mm. So right now we're gonna go into one of Zally's song. Right, this one is called "Wasted Youth." Right here, listen to us radio, and coming up we'll hear the voice of the artist, Zally.
You know, well, right now with what I go on, when I like it, people homeless, hungry. Yeah, man, no love for the unborn. Instead of one them just alive and a go on. Nah, 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 hey, hey. Whoa, no, 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 yeah. Hey, wasted youths, so much wasted youths. 400 years, and you can't dispute. Hey, boy, wasted youths, so much wasted troops. Blood, sweat, and tears, and wasted fruits. Hey, boy, from the ship to the cornfield, all day on the cotton wheel. Don't be pissed, me say when I nail. Just let you know how I feel. Our history you can sell, and the truth it must reveal. Everyone deserve a daily meal, so why they hate me off a steal? Yo, wasted youths, so much wasted youths.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the voice you're hearing is Zally, Wasted Youth. We're going to take that one back from the top, and the artist can go ahead and give me a call in on that link, and let's get this interview on deck. As we know, many are listening and cannot wait to hear your voice. Zally, right here, and listen to his radio.
Yeah, man. No love for the unborn.
Daily Chris. Hey, man, I don't know that Daily Chris.
Listen to us radio.
Radio station.
Listening
Big bad
is
radio.
magnetic.
No, yeah.
Welcome in Swirl Time out of Portmore, locked in to listen to us radio right now. What's a guan?
400 years, and you can't dispute. Hey, boy, wasted youths, so much wasted troops. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Listen to us radio.com.
All day on the cotton wheel. Don't be pissed, me say when I nail. Just let you know how I feel. Our history you can sell, and the truth it must reveal. Everyone deserve a daily meal, so why they hate me off a steal? Yo, wasted youths, so much wasted youths. 400 years, and you can't dispute. Hey, boy, wasted youths, so much wasted troops. Blood, sweat, and tears, and wasted fruits. Hey, boy, I not take no lecture. Selector, elector. From the bank or the school or the church, make it worse or the private sector. Pass are the cars intersection, heading in the wrong direction. So them fix it, election, separation, reparation, mass migration. Wasted youths.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
wasted
Mr.
youths. 400 years, and you can't dispute. Hey, boy, wasted youths, so much wasted troops. Blood, sweat, and tears, and wasted fruit. It's a spiritual battle. Remove all the chains and shackles. He'll got
Once again, a brand new chapter.
Same
Same
guy
time,
in the system.
I'm Mustafa.
You a cry victim. Big surprise them demise, boy, and wise. None not listening, yeah. Wasted youths. So much wasted youths. 400 years. And you can't dispute, hey, boy, wasted youths. So much wasted troops. Blood,
Let's
sweat,
silent tears.
and wasted
It's
fruits,
too
hey.
cold.
Wasted youths. Wasted youths. Tomorrow rise George Floyd. Oh,
Oh,
we are not terror. Wasted. The system failure. Wasted. Oh my God.
what
Oh,
about
man. Check it. Wasted youths. So much wasted youths. 400 years. And you can't dispute. Hey, boy. Wasted youths. So much wasted troops. Blood, sweat, and tears. And wasted fruits. Hey, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Zally right here on Listen to Us Radio. Talk, talk, talk. Let them hear the voice, Zally. Let them hear the voice.
Wagwan, Nikki?
Yes, welcome in, welcome in. I just want to make sure everybody's here. And can y'all hear him on TikTok? YouTubers, can you hear? WhatsAppers, can you hear? Zally is here, right here, and listen to us radio. Zally, welcome,
Yeah.
welcome, welcome, welcome. It is utmost pleasure to have you here tonight on the air with us. And the people will get to know your music, get to hear your voice, and
Yeah.
understand your journey. So, Zally, welcome in. All right, everybody say yes, they can. Yes, they can. Loving that, loving that. So, Zally, tell me, grew up in Papine, right?
Yeah, man, I also man original, you see me?
So go and shout them out now. Make them know say you're there. Make them know say you're
Yeah,
there.
man, yo. From Tavern, Kente, the whole place, you know what I mean? The whole flats. For real, man. Ellison Flats, the whole place. See, the whole place, man. Popping, you don't know, Augustin. Yeah,
Hey.
that's the
I
fire.
think one of our DJs from Augustown too. One of
For
our
real?
yeah, one of our DJs. 703. Is that 703 Augustown? 703?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right here. It's family already. Family already. So
That's the fire.
Zali, the music has found you.
Yeah, man, long, 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 long time, man. That's why, you know what I mean? The love me have for it and the passion is different still, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain, but if you listen to my music, it's in it, you know what I mean? Straight, because I don't stop record. I keep doing it. I keep doing it because of the love me have for it. Because, as I said, it's a part of me, you know what I mean? It keep me sane. It keep me sober. It keep
Yeah.
me stable, you see me?
That's the love of music, man. When the music hits, you feel no pain, you know. You
Not
feel
time.
you feel the joy and you feel all the beauty that it provides. So Zali, tell me, when I as a newcomer to your music now, what kind of food am I getting? What kind of how you feeding my soul, Zali? Tell me.
I feel the pain of the people. I
All
feel
right.
the sufferings, you know what I mean, of the homeless. I feel you know what I mean, the when we call it disadvantaged youths them. I could relate to that. I understand. Like for example, I would give my last buck to a brother, you see me? Like say me pull up at the gas station. I mean I have nothing. Like seriously in a Nick.
Yeah.
Not clear up. Me have a $1, $2 in the wallet, man. And the brethren be like, yo, Baba, me not care what you want, man. We give them that, man. I just the other day me there Jamaican, me and my son Van there in the street and a brethren stepped to me, check this. And say myself some socks, cause we there at Portmore, you dig?
Yeah.
Um, that's a pimping, me don't need no socks. But me still bless him. And he must say, no, man, take the sock. And me I said, no, Baba, sell the socks. It's more strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
More strong. You see me? And he might want to hug me. And me I say, yo, you see, Van? Yeah, man, sharing is caring. Caring is sharing.
Definitely.
That's
Definitely.
how I feel, you know what I mean? So that me bring out in my music because me feel the oppression. I like, me break down in tears a lot of time and people not even know.
Yes.
Me could feel it, like seriously, like, see, I have a problem. I could feel your pain. You know what I mean? If you tell me what I go on, me could relate to it.
Right.
But
Right.
like that when me put in my music. Then me have some little play things still in that. But
Mm-hmm.
if you really listen to that music deeply, cause enough album me have out there in Nikki. Then you
Yeah.
wouldn't even know. You got Spotify, you see the whole thing.
You just put in Zally, bada bing, bada boom, and blend.
Yeah, I
Album.
heard it
Yeah,
everywhere, guys. Zally, everywhere, Zallywhere, everywhere. So right now, your music feel the soul because you can definitely relate and feel. And I like music like that, Zally. Music must be able to be relatable. Your context must be able to edify another person, you know.
yeah,
And the beauty of it must make somebody can say, "Boy, me know the artist here understand and feel what I'm feeling." So Zally, I've read in the bio, right?
yeah,
And
man.
the likes of the beautiful people that you have worked with. How has that enhanced your relationship with music and the music industry with those that you have worked with?
Made me scared.
It scare you?
Yeah, man, because
Explain to us.
it's crazy. Because, for example, check this out. I'm
Hmm.
be real with you, in a sister.
Yeah, man. This is why we're here for a reason.
My, my, my mom, my dad wasn't around, but my grandma, right. You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
my earlier age, like from, like 9 months old up to 13, I was in Highgate or Trelawney with my dad, mom. And then my mom come and get me and bring me to Kingston because that's where I was born originally.
All
But
right. So you get blessed with two grandmothers.
yeah, man, it was a tug of war between the both of them with me, man. Check this. I grew up in Kente, I got pop in school, graduate. But in school, we used to be beating on the decks, a popping comprehensive high, boop, 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 boop. Cause we used to listen to Silverhawk sound and Traveler's sound and Maestros and another sound named Electro Voice. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We have another thing named Black Arrow. You know what I mean? It's energy. So we have sounds all around and that whole energy. But at the time, it was like Major Mackerel, you know what I mean? Shaka Demus, Admiral Bailey, you know what I mean? Junior P, Pinchers, you get what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
Capitan. But at the time, I was younger. I was coming from school, going to school, and Capitan used to be on the wall and he'd be singing. And nobody didn't want to be around him. I used to go around him. And my
Mm-hmm.
grandma and my uncles come. I have an uncle live next door to his mom at the time, and she used to be like, "Yo, what y'all do?" I said, "No, man, I'm gonna skip school and hang out." And they be seeing me, and they'll be like, "How they know? How did they know?" But they saw me.
Uh-huh.
It's from where me start, you know what I mean? Do my thing and I feel the energy, and Capleton inspire me, and he do his thing, and I was listening. And but before that, when I was in school, as I said,
Yeah.
before graduation, we was beating on the desk. Me and a guy named Lloyd, and dude from he live up in like Cherry Gardens. He used to be like, "Poop, poop, poop, poop." But doing that, you know what I mean? One day, Anthony Malvo, he know me because he live next door. His mom and my grandma go to the same church. So
Mm-hmm.
took me to Steely and Cleavey. And when I went to Mixing Lab, I never met this guy before. I'm young. I'm like 18. And it was like, what you got? And then I started. And then they be like, they don't know that style. That's about, they don't know that style. I'm not about, you don't know that style. So I start beating the decks like this. And I say, I put on the rhythm, man. I'm talking about how to put on the rhythm. I say, because that's how bars and mix it. I used to go
Okay.
another town and listen bars, and he used to do the doublet with Shabaranks and Admiral Bell and be like, drip, 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 drip. That's how we build the giggy rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Steely and Cleavis, Anthony Malvo took me there. Yeah, and then I didn't get to record the song because the day it was a commotion in the studio. So
Yeah.
I want to make a long story short. I was hurt because I couldn't get to record the song because it was altercation. Anyway, after that, I don't know what happened. It dropped in a hole, and then Cableton get me and I record a song for Courtney Cole, named Gun Kill and Prevent Cure. So Cableton really is the first one who made me record a song.
Nice.
And it was for Courtney Cole, and Courtney Cole didn't pay me, but Cableton paid me. But the song before that was Gum, and it was done by Winston Riley, and I was in school because Kurt Riley was really, what happened? Like a long story start. Winston Riley leave the studio. Me, Kurt, and Dana Yu was in there, and they run the rhythm and said, "Buff, go behind," because this time he was calling me Buff. And said, go behind the mic. I'm gonna go behind the mic. I'm gonna do a tune named Gum." And then it came out on a vinyl, and I was like, seriously, my aunt. because Simpleton took it to my aunt. Simpleton, Simpleton is the one who took it to my aunt, and she said, "Zally, look at it." I mean, I did not even know the records was released. So
Yeah.
it inspired me after that. So then I just start go around Capleton, and then we start get his energy, feel his vibes, and because my grandma used to sell in the Poppy Market, and then in the Sunday mornings I used to take, like the produce, banana, yam, pumpkin, plantain, etc., cabbage, the whole list, and then bring it to the older folks because they go to the same church and they can't afford it. And then I used to see Capleton in the mornings, and then every Sunday morning, me and him used to hang out for long, long, long. My grandma be like, "Yo, where you at?" And I'm like, "Time to go to church." Yeah, me and Jatanda fight over the drums, but growing up in Papi and Kente, that's made me who I am because I saw people suffer, I saw people hunger, I saw people homeless, I saw people broke, I saw
Yes.
people hurt each other because they don't know how to express themselves. So the music made me humble. It made me kind. It made me nice. It made me love everybody because I understand the misunderstanding, and
Oh,
that's what
so I like that last statement. You understand the misunderstanding, right? So
I do.
do can you say that you have seen the benefits, right, of all the music that you've written so far and published? Have you seen like the benefits of it all? Have you seen like it come back to you in a way that you say, I'm satisfied, and this is the reason I made that record?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Monetarily and what they want to call it publicly, nah. But emotionally, mentally, it keep me sane.
Mm-hmm.
It keep me growing. It keep me going. It make me want to do better. It make me want to do more. It does not discourage me because
Okay.
I'm indie, so I gotta go and search for a beat. Normally, I used to ask producers for beat. And then when I ask them for beat and then send me a beat and then do the record, they
Mm-hmm.
always love it. And they put it out, but they don't promote it. And that's
Oh,
where I have a problem. I have a big problem with that. Why would you even bother if you're not going to promote it? So
right.
I start buying my own beats and do my own thing. So everything I put it in style of music now. You get what I mean? Because
Yep.
I have a lot of records from Not Nice, you know what I mean? You
Mm-hmm.
name them, man. It's endless. Sent Up. There's a lot of bunch of different people. I have songs with flavor, my girl. You name them. But
Yes.
I expect them. I expect them to put a little bit of effort, but they don't. Then let the record do itself. So I
Mm-hmm.
just do me, you know what I mean? Because why would I over here leaning on a shoulder that's not there?
Right. What? Right. Right.
Nah, because it's what the people want. It's what the people demand. And when a record break, it's not even me. It's not even you. It's everybody because
Yeah.
it's galactic. And with me and my emotions and what I see going on in Earth, I
Mm-hmm.
love the birds. I love the lizard. I love. How could I say? I don't know. I don't want to hurt nothing.
Right. Right.
Everything is perfect. It's those people with the misunderstanding.
Yes.
Everything is perfect. The sun rises when it's supposed to.
Yes.
It's set
Exactly.
when it's supposed to.
Do you believe that all our paths are aligned in its own timing?
Yeah, man, it's galactic, man. And I'm just there, I met you, and I say, so that impress you. I just send her coming a call. I think she's gonna let the globe know who Zally is really.
Yes. So
Appreciate
Zali, independent or label, which one?
independent man. But you know what I mean? We talking to people, but when you read the fine contract, it don't make sense. You see me? I
Mm,
go to school, I'm an A student, and you don't know all the things said already, because I like to be natural. I want to be doing my, for example, I just need a band behind me and
yeah.
let me do my music. You want to control the business, control the business. I don't want to do that, but then I have to be doing that. That's where the problem comes.
Right. But is there a lack, or you feel like, is there a lack of not, is there a failure in us as artists, right? To not want to keep that business aspect on, be on charge of that one. Do you think that it takes away from our creativity when we handle the business as artists?
Big time. I don't
Uh,
want to do that. Serious like, man, serious like a heart attack, Nikki. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go on the computer.
gotcha. Gotcha.
I just want to do the music because, all right, for example, just the other day I'm sitting right here and I heard a beat and I'm ready. I'm like, I don't got the beat. I need beat. But as an independent artist, I gotta have the money to afford that. I gotta afford studio time. I gotta pay for the beat. and then I got to pay the engineer, and I got to mix it, and then I got to master it, and I got to pay to get it copyright. It's a list. I don't have a problem doing that, but I really financially it's hard. But as an artist, I just want to do the music part.
Right. So
So
reality is then we need a nice, not nice. The word is not nice. Honest.
honest,
Honest.
Rastafari, honest,
Honest
yeah,
team in business that will make sure that everybody eats, because
Rastafari,
I think that what it is just that those that are up here, Zali, with the money thing, then just get greedy and forget that who is doing the real work is the artist. You know what I'm saying? Even though we still have to get that capacity for people to fund certain things, but the truth is when the music hits and it goes good and great, then
yeah,
everybody gets back what they put in. But then
yeah,
there's that gap where I believe that it's such an inhumane thought, but they really don't look at the human side of the artist, what the artist is actually giving.
yeah,
You
man. I really tell man because you see, because of selfishness. Because if I could control you, you could control I too. So
Hmm.
I'm saying when a man, anyone, try to control any individual, that's what the problem is.
Oh,
If we let it flow,
I
let
done
it
told
flow.
you, Zali, me tell them already now. Just let people free we up,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Free
Do
we
your
up.
thing and I do me, I would be good. But people want to control you. People want to tell you what to do, how to do, when to do, what not to do.
Uh-huh.
That's not fair to no human being. Because I
Absolutely.
got the right to tell you no. I
Hmm.
could agree with you, but I got the right to tell you no. And when you tell them no, they will blacklist you.
There you
I'm
go.
one of them youth that blacklist, man. Come here, have enough children. I know this for sure because, I went to Jamaica like a couple of years ago and I was working in a project called
Yeah.
Justice. And I got the thing hook up. And the people them that I was depending on, I just said trust. I
Hmm.
gave them the money and they do nothing. They took my money and do nothing. And
Nothing.
expect me to understand that. I don't get it. And up to this moment, they haven't refunded the money. And then you expect me to, oh, I'm going to go over here and send someone to hurt you. No, I love people too much. I let you deal with your own judgment.
Ah, there you go. Your conscience
Yeah,
gonna be your wrath, right?
seriously, if you're a cookie crumble, why is my responsibility?
Right, right, right.
That's the problem. I love your neighbor as yourself. Do unto others as you have them doing to you.
How
But
much
it's
you love your how much you love your country?
how do man? Me just go yard where they call my dad passing.
Ah, our
Yeah,
condolences.
man.
Our
Yeah,
condolences.
man. On the 25th, we'll put him up, you know what I mean? And how do man? Me never ready for come back. I'm only there 6 days. You see, but why you chat, but when me see the airport, man, I was pissed off. Excuse my language.
So they say Jamaica nice. Ladies and gentlemen, this tune right here is called Jamaica Nice. Right
Nice.
here, I listen to this radio. Let's give a little piece of this one, Sally.
Yard of the broad. Jamaica, Jamaica. What me say? Nice. You know what I mean? Oh, king and queen of queen. Bless. I shine with a sheen. Jamaica. What me say? Jamaica, nice, nice. Jamaica, nice, nice. Land of love, we nice, nice. Jam we nice, nice. Jamaica, nice, nice. Jamaica, nice, nice. Land of love, we nice, nice. Jamaica, nice, nice. Wow. Island with no boundary. Water surround we. Three different counties. It's a reggae country. Back to Ochi. Breadfruit, we are go rosy. Kingston and them bossy. The girl, them looking rosy. Jamaica, nice, nice. Jamaica, nice, nice. Land of love, we nice, nice. Jam down, we nice, nice. Jamaica, nice, nice. Jamaica, nice, nice. Land of love, we nice, nice. Jamaica, nice, nice. Coffee and with chocolate. Dominate the market. One thing you can fall fit. And we selfish, no love around town. From your string up big sound, put down iron gun down. No love a jam, strong like molasses. Me mash it and go lashes. Food to feed the masses. Question your fiances. Jamaica nice, nice. Jamaica nice, nice. Land of love we nice, nice. Jam down we nice, nice. Jamaica nice, nice. Jamaica nice, nice. Land of love we nice, nice. Jamaica nice, nice. Good
That's right. Y'all heard
afternoon.
it right here.
Jamaica
Yes,
nice.
Listen to us radio.com.
That's Zally, y'all. Jamaica Nice, right here. And listen to us radio. Jamaica Nice. So, Zally, when you're writing, right? What is your process? What is your process? Your process of your writing? Do you do most of your writing or all?
Right, you know.
ALL, top writer, right here, ladies and gentlemen.
What are the,
Roughly, right? Overdraft. How much? How many songs has Zally written? Future wise, tell us.
I don't know. The last time I count, come here, actually sorry the other day, I'm giving you the number, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause me have bunch of unreleased albums too. You know what I mean? Like me have a Zally and Friend albums unreleased. And me just record a new album for this year. You know what I mean? It's just through the situation with my dad and it set me back a little bit. But I'm gonna be back on track soon. But me just record a new album named Winner Winner. That's the song. One of the song from it is a song named Mash Up in it.
All right.
So as I say, I really don't know how much records I got because I record for a lot of different producers too. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you write for others as well?
No, I don't write for others, but I record for a lot of, but all my songs, and even with another producer, I write my part.
Okay. All right. Good. 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 So the writing process is easy for you. You get the beat first, or you always have the melody and tuning and words in your head.
Vice
How's
versa, and I mean, because sometimes I just full of vibes. I get up in the Sabbath, I'm black or reverence, you know what I mean? And then I energy just come. I be just saying stuff, you know, somebody say something to me, and then it's a song. And then, you know what I mean? I hear the beat, and then it just work with it. Rather from that, sometimes I get a beat, and then I put the beat inside me. I don't know how I do it. I put it on my thumb drive, put it in my truck, and just
Mhm.
let it ride. And then I just feel it. And then I'll say what the beat say to me. I just repeat what it say to me. Cause I try to feel it first. Cause if you listen to silent music, I ain't got no records that's the same.
Correct.
I got no records that's the same. So I make the beat get to me, and after it get to me, then you know what I mean. I, I don't know how to explain it. I embrace it. I caresses it. You know what I mean? In
Yeah.
my own way, in my own thought. I can't. You see, for example, I can't do what another artist does.
Mhm.
I try to do me at least 100% of the time. How I want to feel about it. Because if I feel like uncomfortable about it, sometimes I go back to the studio and re-edit stuff and re-record the whole verse or the whole record. So
Nice.
it's an energy that I think is galactic because I don't know how to explain it, but it's galactic. Because me myself, sometimes I can't explain it. I don't know how I do it. Because the other day I heard you play Rotter's record, because it's an unreleased record. I think my
Which one?
son sent it to you.
Dangerous Love?
Yeah, and I was like,
I love that song so much.
because since I did the record and mixed it down, I haven't listened to it.
All right, really?
Yeah,
It's
because
coming up in the next
it's
hour.
stuff, and then when I heard it, I was like, holy moly, this record is banging.
Indeed, it is. It's
Yeah.
coming up, ladies and gentlemen. And the next hour, we switch to our love song, to our love songs.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a
yes,
meditation and it motivates me, inspire me, and thank you very much. You hear me?
yes, man. Much,
That's
much,
the
much,
problem.
much, much, much appreciated.
I be
I love
clapping you too. You're talented. Come on now. I be see you rapping. I be see you singing. I see you do gospel. You're killing it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sally. You know, when we have it, when you have it, what you do with it? You just
Perfect.
go ahead and work with it, right? You go ahead and work with it. So right here, Sally, it says that you do self-marketing. For artists that are coming up, give us some ideas of when we really can't get the business managers and the labels to work with us. What are some steps that we can do to go ahead and just brandish ourselves and get ourselves out there to the world?
The social media do it right now because they don't care about us. They just want to hustle us. Nothing to change from the chains. The chains is on our music and our talent and our melanin. nothing don't change. Because if it did change, then my brother would be looking. I wouldn't be talking to you like this. It's the same. So I and I have to start embrace each other to change all of that. You know, how hard it is for me to pick like or share your stuff.
Yeah, I heard it right
You
here.
know what I mean?
How say that again, Sally, one more time. How hard is it?
For I to click like or share your stuff, they won't. But they be on social media, they be on radio interview and talking about love, unity, strength, but no action behind that. That
No
what
action.
made me solo. He keep me solo and he keep me sane because I understand it. For
Mm.
us to make it out there, we gotta unite because it's gonna be the same way for the next whatever years because it's been going on.
Yes, yes, yes.
A person like me could saying what I'm saying right now because there is not one individual I could highlight right now and say, "Hey, Pimpin, give me a strength." Even if this jockeys, most of them they won't pay.
That is that is so true right there.
They won't pay. If you don't pay them, they're not playing your records.
That is so true.
It's
I don't know if it's just a lack of I mean everybody's careers are different, right?
yeah,
This is your form of income. This is how you make your living. This is how you make your living. But for me, there's a difference with, you know, a difference with the things that you can do to help somebody
yeah,
or to give the hand. You know, there's so many different. It doesn't always have to be a monetary thing. You know what
no,
I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be a monetary thing. So
no,
you're so right. Each one reach one, and we have to unite in order to elevate each other in this industry. That is such a necessary thing. So with that, Sally, on your journey so far, right?
yeah.
On your journey so far, have you come across any youth that you have inspired or you feel like you have inspired? Music
Inspire
in
you, man.
musically.
Musical, man, inspire another you, man. Come listen to them. The ones that I'm inspired, me not shadow them thing, me make them do them thing, cause even if you copy my thing, even the one them who is established too.
Mhm.
Because the other day I heard a couple of records and I know it's my thing. I won't say nothing because,
Wow.
as I said, music is galactic. So I could feel the same energy.
Mhm.
You inspire me. I watch you singing some song and then you give me a song.
Yes.
So we each one teach one. So the difference is economically, emotionally, and spiritually, we don't connect. So that's where the problem is. If when we start connect that way, we don't have the problem. We won't worry about no money. We won't worry who will have the best house or the best cars.
Yes.
Just want to know so we got best healthcare and the best food. And my neighbors is living loving and happy and we good and we ain't gotta worry about the neighbor stealing from me or the neighbor trying to stab me in the back.
Yes. Indeed. Indeed.
Fine.
Indeed, Zally. Indeed, Zally. So when is the next album you said? We're gonna get ready to play smash it up. Smash up in ya.
Smash
Smash
it. When the latest release that, you know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
It's on all digital platform and as I said, the album is completed. It's just me to start, you know what I mean, get it copywritten, you know what I mean? Because one
Yeah.
of the record you play, you know what I mean, is off the album. But as I said, it is what it is, for real.
Yes.
But the album is tough, man, because I kind of bring a crossover feel to it, you know what I mean? Because if you even listen to Mashup in here, and I mean, and the record you played the other day, Dangerous Love,
Mm-hmm.
most of the records are like that. And I only got one drop on it.
All right.
I got one drop rhythm on it. So it's gonna be tight, man. And I think it's gonna be 11 songs, and I wanna keep it that way because I was born on the 11th. You know what I mean?
All right.
That's the fire. So
All
do you
right.
impressed?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna present you now, smash up in there right here. Take us out to our break with Zally right here and listen to us radio.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And it's a musical journey. And we stay so. You hear me? When me say, you feel me? Check this. Come to mash up in ya. Yeah, yeah. Smash up in ya. Yeah, yeah. No hot gal up in ya. Yeah, yeah. Hot like a all up in ya. All up in ya. Me come to mash up in ya. Yeah, yeah. Smash up in ya, yeah, yeah. Weed man stash up in ya, yeah, yeah. Hot like a jalapeno, jalapeno. Step in at the club and me say no time to waste. Hey bartender, Guinness, see me taste. Hey player, hater, don't stare in at me face. Love is the princess, winding them waist. Woman in a silk and satin and lace. Smash palm, smash breath, smash grace. Girl full of figure and let's have shape. One on the mall, one on the estate. Come from mash up in ya. Smash up in ya.
Big shout out to Trevor. Listen to Listen to Us Radio in Canada right now, and tune in to Zally right here on Listen to Us Radio. Yes, Foxers.
Weed man stash up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno, jalapeno. It's a island party. Yeah, everybody feel hearty. Yeah, I'm just not being naughty. Yo, me have to check out this shorty. Kusha kick like karate. Only female me passing. Hey, sassy, sassy and classy and bossy. Right now me have a clarity.
Listen to us radio.com.
No hot gal up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno, jalapeno. Me come to mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. Weed man stash up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno, jalapeno. Say me step off of the plane and me keep them rocking. Concert and ballroom, me keep them rocking. Woman in a silk and some in a...
Y'all keep it locked right here on Listen to Us Radio. We're going to go for our first commercial break, and we're going to come back with Zally right here on Listen to Us Radio. And we're going to pull Smash Up in here right back from the top. Let's go, y'all.
Smash up.
Hey.
Yo, me come to mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. No hot gal up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno, jalapeno. Me come to mash up in ya. You hear me? Smash up in ya. No come near me. Weed man stash up in ya. Right. Hot like a jalapeno, jalapeno. You hear me? Smash up in ya. No come near me. Weed man stash up in ya. Right. Hot like a jalapeno.
Yeah, listen to us radio, you know. But hey, Masha, hold on there, that me a tap, boy, you know. Listen to us, but like the blue pill, let me know.
If you have an Amazon Alexa enabled device in your home or at work, ask her to enable the Listen to Us radio skill so you can get news, reviews, and entertainment all day and all night.
Fast Car Promotion brings to you the most anticipated pool party. Damn! It's Sunday, July 13th, 2025. Lock the date for Dib, the most anticipated pool party. More information coming soon. Wagwan Promotions presents Rhythm ATL. It's the all-new vibe Rhythm ATL at Flow ATL every second Thursday. 2196 Cheshire Bridge Road, Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia. Rocking to an international vibes of music and every genre. It's Rhythm ATL.
Craving the real taste of Jamaica? Look no further than Juicy Patties of Lauderdale Lakes. Come on down to 4209 North State Road 7 and grab your favorite patties, beef, chicken, veggie, and more. Whether you're a longtime fan or trying us for the first time, we've got that authentic island flavor you love. Stop by today. Grab a quick 6 or a dozen. Juicy Patties, your go-to spot for delicious, freshly baked patties right here in Lauderdale Lakes. Juicy Patties of Lauderdale Lakes, independently owned and operated by Moran K Market LLC. Juicy Patties, serious Jamaican food.
Now, back to the music.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And it's a musical journey. And we stay so. You hear me? When me say, you feel me?
Listen to us radio. Listening is magnetic.
Smash up in ya. No hot gal up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. Me come to mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. Weed man stash up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. Step in at the club and me say no time to waste. Hey bartender, Guinness, see me taste. Hey player, hater, don't stare in at me face. Love is the princess, winding them waist. Woman in a silk and satin and lace. Smash palm, smash breath, smash grace. Girl full of figure and let's have shape. One on the mall, one on the estate. Come from mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. Enough hot gal up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. Me come to mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. Weed man stash up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno. All up in here, it's a island
Yes,
party.
ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the artist Zally right here and listen to us radio, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Zally, with just a whole reason, you know. So if you don't miss it, can always go back on Twitch and get a replay of the full interview with Zally. All right. So make sure that and I can definitely understand that on YouTube as well. Listen to us radio .com also. All right. So Zally, tell me now, smash up in here. When I hear the voice, right?
Yeah.
When I hear the voice versus the other cultural stuff that I've heard, and I ask my other artists this, you know, my Empress, I ask this one, say, is there a stigma where you feel like they meaning the consumers, right? They
Yeah.
mean the consumers or the marketing people
Yeah.
feel like you should stick in one genre, meaning one method of Rastafarianism, if that's what you started out with. What do you feel about that?
Me understand the part there still, but as I said, you know what I mean, music is art. And I could express how I feel too, and then it could be emotional, it could be spiritual, and it could be, you know what I mean?
Hmm. So what
But
inspired Smash It Up?
well, Smash of It was when I originally did the record, I was talking about that's me. And you know what I mean, I got a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? I mean 8 to 4:30, and one day I brought the record when I just did it. I record the song, I bring it to the job. And my lead, you know, she's a black American, you know, she got dreads. I'm gonna be real with you. And she heard the record and she thought about Zally. What are you saying? And I'm like, mash up in it. And she thought, no, that's not what you're saying. I'm like, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about no female. And
Hmm.
no, that's what I get. And then she thought, that's what you need to do. So I went back to the studio and changed it.
Oh. Guys, I smash up in ya. No hot girl get out of in ya. Is
That's
it?
not what I meant in the original.
Uh-huh.
It's for real. And then I hear what she was saying. I'm gonna say, I hear me. She right, you know, cause she'll say, yo, Zally, me hear me listen, cause I be playing my records sometimes, you know what I mean? Cause as I say, I clock in and I do my thing, but I have my own area where I could play my music. You know what I mean?
Yes,
But
yes.
they be paying attention without I knowing. And then they step to me and say, yo, Pimpin, this is what it's about. And I was, no, that's what I meant. And then when I go home and start meditating, I'm like, for real. And went back to the studio, cause I was working on a track named El Chapo. And
Mm-hmm.
the engineer said, yeah, yeah, me pull up mashup in it. And I changed it. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
yeah, me having fun, you know what I mean? Just looking at females, you know, more it's like a flirtatious record.
Yes.
That's what it mean really. Cause yeah, me say you would lie, I want one female, me not up on the right table right there.
Okay, okay,
I'm having fun, you get what I mean?
okay. Yes, I do. Yes, I absolutely, absolutely do. All right, so Zali, so I want to play a game with you right now, right?
Yeah.
I realize you have a musical ear, right? So I'm gonna play a few artists, and this segment is called "Tell Me What You Think." All right,
Yeah, man, do your thing.
all right. So I'm gonna play a few of them, and you just tell me what you think. All right.
Rasta.
We'll call it "Oh Them Song." All right. All right.
Rasta.
All right. This is the first one. This is the first one. Let's go.
Silver Diamond Production.
Freedom must come my way one day. Well, country gal step up in a Kingston city. Them never know say I saw me vocal pretty. Them lock up all doors through me now run up. Pity them no know say that they paved my road already. Me put on me clocks and park all me bridges. Gideon Lioness, we journey on the roughest. Have to stand firm, have to be one of the toughest. In a times like these, you know we cannot be no puppets. Whoa. From me there I can come in. Welcome upon up on the scene. From me there I can come in. A straight love I and I bring. From me there I can come in. Empress one up on the scene. Wrap me there, I can come keeping my heart pure and clean.
All right, Zally. What? Oh, she's song. Oh, she's song.
Yeah, so man, she's solid, man. It's just, you know what I mean? The- I think, all right, for me, honestly, well, wet up my backing vocals with the auto tune. I don't let it lead.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you go on stage, you want to sound like the artist, you know what I mean? But that man, a positive element that we talk about.
All right, all right. So that is Kuana. That is
Yeah,
Kuana. I interviewed her a few weeks ago. She have a
top,
beautiful, 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 beautiful empress. Beautiful empress.
that's solid, man.
Yes, yes. All right, Kuana, you hear that? Zali say yes, solid if you're locked in tonight. Zali say yes, solid. All right, here goes another one. Here goes another one right here. More under one day. All right, I think more under one day. All right, let's do this one.
Make it out of poverty, yo, yo, yo. Hard work at the strategy, yeah, yeah. Success are my destiny, my destiny. I know, of you so hard at Jamaicans way. Cause I turn in my DNA. Get to you read the Bible and chant the Psalms a day. In a separation, me nah go live. No come here fi come, me come fi drink. Build a couple mansions upon the hills. Loving life and living big. Every move I make massive. Remember when them did that, so we nah go nowhere. Yesterday them did die, now them dead today. It's like them never know nothing but longevity. My enemies are penning me. Me no love one step to me. You know the racing for this river to can endure it. We never bow down under pressure, we stand up to it. No make nobody make you feel like you's a piece of shit. When them a build impressive, use it to your benefit. Or you live it. I'm chilling, can't stop this winning. I'm winning. Rise from the gutter while nothing was given. Man, come a long way from just butter and nothing. Poverty stricken board house, no kitchen. Onto the villa with 50-foot ceilings. A regular thing, dog, a regular living. Cause greatness is my definition. One day, we're gonna make it out of poverty. Hard work at the strategy. Success are my destiny, my destiny. I know, of you so hard at Jamaicans way. Cause I done in my DNA. Get to use read the Bible and chant the Psalms a day.
All right, all right. Ormson, Sally.
Well, so man, the artists are going. Lyrics right, message right, flow right. It's just a mix still, you see me? The frequency, you don't have to listen what going on there now. It's more, you know what I mean, self-explanatory, clear. You could hear the effects around it, but the thing tough, man. The message tough, man.
All right. So that artist is Jimmy D. Jimid. Jimmy D. You can find him on both of them, Kwana and Jimmy D on. You can find him on TikTok very well. Two people that I have experienced and interviewed as well. All right. So we have one more for you. One more for you. Let's go, everybody. Will it play? Sure. Sometimes the system is, man.
This is what it is, man. I have
There we
someone.
go.
Hey, Mr. DJ, I want to play my song all night long.
Let me run your song so fast today.
DJ touch me like a turntable. DJ touch me like a turntable. DJ touch me like a turntable. What you want? DJ touch me like a turntable. DJ touch me like a turntable. DJ touch me like a turntable. What? If my finger on me MP3, stop me level and you want to be. One big high up, 1, 2, 3. In my kid now, you me, oh sweet please. Convert up on your mixer, in my inventor. Me a ride you like a jacket, cause you know me handle that. Input, output, safe return. If the DJ can't mix, then the boy never learn. DJ touch me like a turntable. DJ touch me like a turntable. DJ touch me like a turntable. What you want? DJ touch me like a turntable. DJ touch me like a turntable. DJ touch me like a turntable. What?
Yeah, Zally, all them sound.
I'm not trying to figure out, is a female or is a guy?
It's a female.
Okay, what you say? Touch my nipple like a turntable?
Yes.
I don't know how to judge that. I'm gonna be honest.
The song said, "Touch me kitty like a turntable." Tell the DJ, touch me kitty like a turntable.
I don't know how to judge that. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Nikki Spice, and Zally don't know how to hit the song.
Do I think?
Zally, that's one of my unreleased songs.
Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah, that's one. I like to throw myself in the mix to get the honest opinion. Yes, I do.
I'm gonna overjudge it. I'm telling you because it's bedroom.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. So Zali, that all right. Thank you so much, H Domino for subscribing. All right, Zali. So all right. I love your ears on music. I love your ears on music. And in your bio, you also said that you've been to quite a few places to perform. Relive some of those moments with us. What was it like with your first experience? And will you see yourself on the stage again soon?
Ready for them man. Oh yeah, so when you say it's a backing band more behind me. It's a backing band more behind me right now. That's the problem I have, you know what I mean? The musicians them up here don't unite, you know what I mean? It's hard to get a band together because the thing is so tough that everybody got a 9 to 5. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So if artists like me, they don't want to pay me enough so I could have a band full time. So I got to get a bassy over here, a drum over here, a keyboard over here when I get a booking. So a lot of times because I don't have a band, that's my problem right there. But other from that, man, I don't know how to explain it because I'm ready. I just don't have a band.
There's for myself, right? I get gigs. There's some places that I see like they have like certain websites where you can even, like you said, get a drummer here, a keyboard is here.
Yeah.
Um, but then I believe there are some places where there are bands that are looking for singers. So would you take that route instead of Zally wants a band, but a band needs Zally? Would you take that route?
It depends still on how come because for example, say I get a gig and I book the studio time for rehearsal. I don't want to do 3 rehearsals. I want to do at least 4 days for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So that at least 8 days. So we got the thing tight.
Mm-hmm.
And that costs money because you got to book a rehearsal studio. You know what I mean? As an indie artist, it's hard. But what I do, I chime out on band because I could pick beats that everybody knows.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I want to do my records. And to do my records, that's where the problem comes because, you know what I mean? I got a keyboardist though, you know, he's good at it. But then the drummer don't get along or just
Can we all just get along, people?
right from that, man. All me need right now is a band behind me. I'm backing. I tell you that. And yo, it's a diamond in the rough because my catalog my normal. And I say you
Right.
go to Spotify right now and just put in Zally and put in albums and you'll see. I ain't got it's self-explanatory. I do records every year by myself, solo and with other producers, and I keep it straight. I don't try to breach on no one energy. I just do me.
Right. Right.
But everyone thing. I'll go and I if I on social media I see something I like it, I click like. It's not because I know you. I like it. When I click like, I genuinely like it for
Yeah.
real.
No,
So
I just click like because I just click like to give a support. That's it.
let me though. Okay, I get what you mean. Because for example, I saw your stuff. I listen to it.
Right.
I
Right.
keep liking it, but it's so much and it's vast. So when I get to see your stuff and I like, I'm gonna click like.
Right.
And
And then especially, and then you will know you really like it because you added a comment with it. Yeah, this was flame. This was fire. This was hard. Yeah.
but boom, hot a road.
Yes, yes, that's a support system right there, Sally. That's definitely support. And speaking about your son, right? When he reached out, and he said, "Marita, like that he thing forgot," and I was like, "This is nice. This is nice. It feels good when you have family members that are believing in exactly what you visualize for yourself. How has that road been with family support? And you can be honest.
I'm alone. I'm the only one, man. He getting chewed up right now. It's so bad for him sometimes. You don't even know. It made me blush and cry. And this evening he called me, and right now me and him have a connection where I'm thinking about him when he called me.
Nice.
Yeah, he's my firstborn, man, and you know what I mean. I'm not disappointed in myself because it's a journey, you know what I mean, and he always there. But he been through a lot because last year they tried to hurt him. You know, they shoot at him 3 times, cut him up.
Wow.
Through a lot, you know what I mean, and I be telling him and talking to him and showing him the energy and telling him, said, yo, bro, they don't hate you because of you, they hate you because of me. And I
Oh,
be telling him, you know what I mean? And then he woke up now, so he doing his thing, and I'm so proud of him because I'm not telling him nothing no more. He's doing it. I, I, I don't. Like honestly, I don't. It's Vaughn doing it. I'm so proud of him. You not even, I'm crying.
ladies, when I tell you Zally is such a beam of connected to this earth. Such a beam of connected to
You
the
see,
earth.
I was thinking, I'm like, Baba, I want to see you in your glory. He
Yes.
told me, like, see, like right then the phone rang and it was him.
Yes.
He told me that, Dad, I'm gonna take this over, and I'm like, cause he know the road I've been. I'm not doing it personal, you know what I mean? But he know
Yes.
the road I've been on, and he understand it, and he said, Dad, I'm gonna take care of it. So I just give it to him.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
cause like the record he gave you, like Dangerous Love, I said, Vaughn, um, I didn't register the record yet. It's just finished. He talk about, Dad, let me do my thing. Sash.
you see anything coming from the summer now?
Okay, well that's yeah. I
What's
want to drop
so
it. I want to drop it so bad. But me a clocking. I'm gonna say, yeah, yeah, me a struggling artist, me a starving artist, me a clocking, and we get one penny here, me add it up, and then we do my thing.
trust me, Zally. We all are set. Don't tell me server busy when we want to play my song now. Oh my gosh. Lord. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our reason with Zally right now. Where it says Zally, give them something now. Give them something clear for the top now. Sing them a little tune now for the say me, and just give them something nice and give them something nice. Switch to
Yeah, yeah, na 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 na, yeah. Zali Sefi. Reach out and love somebody. Reach out and touch somebody. Reach out and let them know you care. You cares. Sally Sefi. Reach out and hug somebody. Reach out and touch somebody. Reach out and let them know you care. You care. Sally say, warm to you, warm to you. Just tell me what I want. Warm to you, warm to you. I'm in a seal from man. Well, no food in the kitchen, neither in the kitty. You to go to school in a inner city. I no need a pity. This principle from a hand out it fishy. Once there's life, there's hope. Clean shirt, no soap, no laughing matter or joke. Yo, my pop the chain, me pop the rope, man on a sheep, man on a goat. Righteousness I promote. Tell us if it reach out and love somebody. Reach out and touch somebody. Reach out and let them know you cares. You care. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Reach out and hug somebody. Reach out and love somebody. Reach out and let them know you care. You care. Yeah, reaching out nobody ask more me looking at. Break the jar heck. I feel me cookie that. Well, no rush, no hurry, no fush, no worry. A stranger bring me something small. Stealing from the poor.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. What says Ali? Yes.
Listen to
Listen
us
to us, really. I got the
radio.com.
exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. We got the exclusive right here. Reach out and tell somebody you care. Reach out and tell somebody you care. You're such a great humanitarian. In speaking to you, I can see that you're so connected with self, and love is the highest priority in your life right now. So, who is that special girl that's loving on you right now? We want the audience. A few ladies are saying, "Is he single?" Because they know they've never seen such a nice guy like you.
Yeah, man, I'm going there, man. Come on.
I'm just telling you what the people say, Zally. I'm just letting you know what the people say. You're
I'm
locked.
all
You're
man.
locked. You're locked in. We just want to know if you're locked in.
Looking at nothing, man.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, he's locked in.
I'm
He
not,
is.
I'm not lacking at nothing. I mean, I want to get in at nothing. We just want to do music right now. So he said, if you want to give me a strength, I'm going to do some music, I'll do some music because I've been through a lot, you see me?
Okay.
No, I'm
Okay.
be honest with myself, and I'm not like, I'm not lacking at nothing. Yeah, yo.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
locked in with the music. Music is the love, first love right now.
that's it. Not the first love, but you me love me use them first.
All
Yeah.
right.
But the music protect me and protect them. You know what I mean? Because I know how to, how could I say? Just be honest with them. Because, like, for example, like my youth, them, I'm more one of them, and I just know, we never lie to them, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, man, even when they cuss me out, man, tell them the truth. When I lie to me, you, when I lie to people. That's
Right.
not it, man. Me not lie to people. Me not care what they want to tell me. Even when them get stabbed in the back, and me not lie to people because tomorrow me not have to explain myself.
Mm-hmm.
To me. But you know what I mean? Make a long story short, man. Zally solo, you hear me?
All
Yeah,
right. Zally is solo. Zally is solo. The children, music, he locked into those things right now,
yeah, man.
which is just a good thing. Which is a good thing. So, um, for your journey right now, Zally, what is the future goals? What is the future goals? The immediate goals and then the future goal. Where do we see Zally?
You need a strength, sis. You need a strength because me I struggle, you know what I mean? Me I struggle, but me leave it in your arms because the journey that I've been on and the experience that I had, it let me know that giving up is not an option. You know what I mean? I may feel like I'm at my precipice, but it doesn't make a difference to me because this is what I want to do. This is what I love. This is what I like. This is what I embrace. This is what make me who I am. It keep me sane. For example, if a couple of months and I can't be in the studio, I got a problem. You get what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
Like right now, I'm like, I need beats. I'm like, I'm hungry for beats.
All
You
right,
get?
producers out there,
Yeah, I'm
we
hungry for beats right now. Like hungry. Yeah, I've got so much stuff to say,
yeah.
but I don't want you to write what I gotta say. I do what I want to do. I want to say what I want to say.
All right, so I want to connect it to my producer because he have some whole heap of beat. Just I mean, I know what to do with all of them. There, me no know what to do with all of them. This
Enough thing me have to say, man. Like loud, loud. You hear me? You think I'm playing? I'm
no.
ready. A producer put me in the studio right now. Friday. Today's what? Thursday. Next week, this time he got an album.
All right, Keys Beats, Phil Watkins, and I know I locked into my station. We
Not
have
next,
and I have
man.
an artist out here ready to devour those rhythms that I have.
Now that's
Ready,
ready.
ready.
I'm in here. You know, if you listen to some music, it tell you I'm ready. I don't got beats 'cause I gotta pay for them. You get what I mean? I gotta pay a producer for a beat, and then I gotta book studio time. That's why I do what I do, and I always have song. I got a lot of albums from Wasted Youth, Reach Out. You know what I mean? A lot of unreleased products too. A lot of unreleased, for real. But
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
that strength, man. Me just be honest. You know what I mean? Cause me solo out of my thing, and it's rough doing it alone. I'm being honest, cause it's hard. I got a 9 to 5. I mean 8 o'clock to 4:30, but you'd call it 9 to 5. That's how I stay stable.
Yes, yes, that makes sense. I had an artist the other day that says, he's a ambulance. He works for the ambulance department because
Yeah,
the reality is we still have to feed ourselves. We still have to go ahead and our children.
yeah,
We still have to continue living our basic needs, even when the music is not producing the finances that we have the high expectation for immediately. You know, roughly from your experiences so far, how long does you think it takes for an artist to start really flourishing from everything that we've created?
really is who behind you still now. Cause the system set away where if you're not with a certain crowd or a certain agent right now, because for example, I was just talking to a booking agent the other day, and we reach a level right now where I should sign a contract, and they give me tour dates. I don't know what happened. It dropped in a hole again, and I'm like, what did I do? I don't get it because there's so much selfishness in the business. Because another artist or another person in the band have a problem with me, and I don't know them. I never met them in person, so I just want to do me. I don't want to go through no more of that because it hurt. Because I'm here putting all this effort, sending my records, sending my bio, sending my pictures, and then at the end of the day, when we're supposed to sign a contract and say this is what's up, you're telling me, I'm gonna get back with you soon, and then get back with me soon be a month. I'm not gonna sit down another month and be thinking about what you're doing. It don't make any sense. It doesn't add up. That's why sometimes I don't ignore my emails. I just don't bother anymore. I just go record and I get them registered and copyright and put them out. Even if I don't have money to promote it, I still do it because I may get 3 cents a stream, but at the end of the day, the royalty check say Albeda what? It's Zally music and it's my 3 cents.
Yes.
Rastafari. But
Yep.
I mean, I need that strength, but you know what I mean. And I only believe it in the, you know what I mean, in Giants. As we say, I hear you do some gospel thing the other day, and it touched me, and I'm like, yeah, we need more of that.
Yes, I need more of that, Zally. Zally, I really appreciate this reasoning tonight.
Yeah,
I
so
really appreciate the reasoning tonight.
I
You
never
know,
been
we're
gone,
going
you know, never gone anywhere in the diplomat and the world barracks. Cause yo, you see my son, love it.
diplomat loud, man. Him loud right here, locked in. Locked in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play some summertime right now. We're going to finish talking up to Sally. To Zally right here and listen to us radio. Right?
Wanna say, I'm lit, I'm lit, so lit. Air equipped, what? It's summertime, feeling fine, and I'm weed and wine. Let the music chime. Yeah, it's summertime, feeling fine, and I'm weed and wine. Let the music chime. Yeah, stop, watch the girl them punani. She not gonna cheat if you know for putani. Turn your back, then your girlfriend a call me. Stormy, she scare me. Hey, girl from Kingston back to Trinidad. Inna the Navy and some inna the Army. Tell the Baba youth side them. Hold the money, yeah. Well done, welcome. Check the spectrum, love and you bend down. Well done, welcome. Check the spectrum, love and you bend down. Stepping on the place and a trouble. Send me like all the DJ a juggle. Kick back and the dancers a bubble.
Listen to us radio.com.
Feeling fine, and I'm weed and wine. Let the music chime. Yeah, it's summertime. Feeling fine, and I'm weed and wine. Let the music chime. Yeah, hot, hot, atmosphere steamy. Drop top, every king have a queenie. Tank top, matching bikini. Stop yaps, man on a beanie. Fresh like breeze, eyes them dreamy. Fat rise on the bike as a wheelie. Upright, sitting big like zucchini. Damn right, she want me pushing it. Are you ready for another split? Roots wine slip all of it. I'm lit and still quick.
Welcome in, Mr. Nice, locked into Listen to Us Radio right now. We're listening to Zally Summertime.
Don't feel up. Say the vibes is right, don't wheel up. Keep your hands to yourself, don't feel up. It's summertime, feeling fine, and I'm weed and wine. Let the music chime. Yeah, it's summertime, feeling fine, and I'm weed and wine. Let the music chime. Yeah, it's summertime. Feeling fine, and I'm weed and wine. Let the music chime. Yeah, it's summertime. Feeling fine, and I'm weed and wine. Let the music chime. Yeah.
Galang, galang, boy. Hey, galang, galang, boy. Hey, hey. Welcome in, K. Locked into Listen to Us Radio right now. Zally, the
Yeah,
utmost respect.
give time.
Utmost respect. Yes, it has been a great time sitting and reasoning with you and getting an insight of your soul, your love for music, and your passion for the earth and your children.
Yeah,
Right?
man.
So, right now, I want you to drop some knowledge on the people, give them a word, let us know where we can link you, how we can support the music.
Yeah, man. Zali music is, as we say, YouTube as Zali music, IG as Zali music. You know what I mean? TikTok as Zali music. Website at www.zalabuff.com. Straight up, as I said, www.zalabuff.com. And if you link up the website, everything is there for real. And all social media, different from the digital platform, them record them out there, you know what I mean? They out, man. You have to do your own research, you know what I mean? And start make people force, you know what I mean? Whatever down your throat. Because we see wagwan. You know what I mean? If you check within the world right now, with the wars and the propaganda and the rumors and the disrespect from P. Diddy in the music industry go right down, it, you should open your eyes now. There's real people out there. Why we embrace all this fake and immature and disrespect when there is honesty and there is love and there is peace and there is unity and tranquility? You know what I mean? Because if you look out of your eyes, you can see it's simple. But we're being brainwashed with illusion. You know what I mean? As I'm saying, you get caught up in the matrix. I'm not. I'd rather have the bum on the street, you know, for real. I'd rather have the homeless. I don't want to show off on the homeless. I want to understand what he's going through. I want him to tell me why he's there. I don't want to look at him like, oh, he's, you know, he's weak or he's dumb or he's stupid. Nah, he's my brother, man. No matter what the flesh he got, what kind of color he got. If we look out for each other and protect each other, then no one will be homeless. Why should one man have 100 billion when people homeless? There is so much empty houses when people homeless. There is so much food while people hungry. We need to fix that. When we fix that, we're good, man. Until we fix that, basic, Bob Marley tell them, until our basic human rights is met and equally guaranteed, when will we get that? That's where it's at, Empress. Until we get that, it ain't gonna stop, man. So I understand that. Believe me, I know everybody ain't gonna understand me, but I understand that and I get it. I'd rather show off on my brother because I could buy a new rims while I still live with my mom. How does that make any sense? I got 100,000 necklace or bracelet, but I can't pay the rent. How does that make any sense? Gotta love your neighbor as yourself, man. Zally music is everywhere. All you have to do is search within yourself, man, and you find the real things because we're being distracted and we're being controlled and manipulated by a system that hates us and despises us. Until we get that, it ain't gonna change. There's a lot of people know me, and I'm like for me, I want to go there. I know millionaires, like in person. They rather see me struggle, sis.
Ain't that the truth, Zally?
I know. I'm not guessing. I'm telling you in person. I
Mm-hmm.
got numbers. They rather see me suffer, man.
I know a few too, Zally. Yes,
So we get
ladies
up.
and gentlemen, I hear the truth and I hear the heartfelt message.
Yeah,
One and only Zally. Zally music is everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Check the catalogs. Go ahead, feature the music, utilize the music. How it works now is numbers games, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah,
It's
man.
it's a numbers game. The more it's used, the more it's acknowledged, the more the money will start flowing in. It is a numbers game. So when you see somebody music and you say you want to give them a strength, use the music, ladies and gentlemen. Add it to your stream. Share it with somebody. Tell somebody. Like Zali said earlier, each one reach one, each one teach one.
Yeah,
Spread it around. And this is how you made somebody else viral. It's the
yeah,
same rule that applies to us
yeah,
as local artists, as blooming artists, as the artists who have been around for decades. Zali have decades of music.
yeah, man.
Decades of music, ladies and gentlemen. And only for you all to just listen to it and then share it. Okay? So Zali, this was a great pleasure. My heart is warm. This was a great pleasure. Vaughn, big respect to you. Big respect to you. And Zali, great music. We're done them now with Dangerous Love.
Yeah,
Because this is
the kid. Yeah, I do think I'm impressed.
definitely, definitely. And remember, you are a family to listen to us radio. This your song will always be played on my list. All right. Don't forget it. And I also share it with the other DJs. All right. So
Yeah, man, good thing. I appreciate love that.
God bless you, and we'll keep in touch. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Zally right here on Listen to Us Radio with the girls them tune Dangerous Love.
For real, this is sexy, desirable, undeniable, reliable. I already told you what's up, and that is it. Yeah, listen to us radio. You know I got your back. Come on. Well, I treat this woman on a rebel. Took her to my house, me say intend to settle. By my surprise, this girl is a rebel. Can't hold no peace, she make me miserable. Now she analyze that I'm capable. Fix all the juice, bring the fruits, vegetable. Climb the ass mountain to make her comfortable. Conversation, she attack. Oh, what? So the patakos keckle for real. Certain things I not settle. No. Yell or heckle. Me say heckle or jekyll. Amazing. And she's blazing. Reliable. Undeniable. Desirable. Lover got me front and got my back. I love her, make me walk, run and make me stop. Go in my pocket, never take out the stash. Take her to the movie, me go sit down in the box. Intermission time, some juice and snacks. Take it easy and relax, baby. Say I do got your back. Cool time we no cuddle. Cool time for we huddle. No, hold tight, let me take you out the trouble. For real, soft and snuggle. Love me, call me lovable. You dig? Touchy and touchable. You hear me? She kiss me, call me kissable. Feel that? Baby girl, just wow. Amazing. And she's blazing. Reliable. Undeniable. Desirable. You dig? Yeah. For real. You know I got your back. Come on. Well, I treat this woman on a rebel. Take her to my house, me say intend to settle. By my surprise, this girl is a rebel. Can't hold no peace, she make me miserable. Now she analyze that I'm capable. Fix all the juice, bring the fruits, vegetable. Climb the ass mountain to make her comfortable. Conversation, she attack. Oh, what? So the patakos keckle every time. Certain things I not settle every time. Yell or heckle, no time. Me say heckle or jekyll. Amazing. Blazing. Reliable. Undeniable. Desirable. Incredible. You dig? Incredible. As Zally said that.
As Zally said that, ladies and gentlemen. So, Zally, thank you once again for reasoning with Nikki Spice and Motivation Moments. Locked in here and listen to us radio. It is a great pleasure. And I say to you, blessings
Yeah,
and
man, one love, sister. One love.
one love. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our great reasoning moment with Zally right here on Listen to Us Radio. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, amazing interview. And guys, I want you to really take time and listen into the pointers that Zally made, okay? Listen in, ladies and gentlemen, not even baby artists, but we need to be nurtured by you, all the consumers. You all are the consumers that makes the difference, okay? I would say, why make the rich richer when you know you have your artists that are coming up, that you are a core viewer, you're a core consumer to them. Go ahead and give them some strength. Give Zally some strength. So if you're a producer and you're listening to me, yes, I am going to be calling you. Yes, I am going to be sending you to Zally or Zally to you, either way. Either way, either way. But Zali is definitely connected to himself and understands where his journey and his path is going to lead. Okay, so We definitely want to stay tuned to his journey. So remember, you can find his music on all platforms. All platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, everything. There's even WhatsApp now has a link where you can touch the music button, look for the artist, and utilize the songs, ladies and gentlemen. It is that simple to support. When you go on Zally's page, hit the like button, hit the share button, add it to your story. What does it cost you? Nothing but maybe just a little time, okay? 5 seconds. 5 seconds of help, okay? Literally 5 seconds. Look at it, click it, block it, save it, publish, share it, boom. 5 seconds. All right. So let us continue. Each one, reach one. And Zally, absolutely a phenomenal, phenomenal interview. Indeed, indeed. So we're gonna touch Zally's wasted youth one more time. One more time. We did not smash up in there that go on with something, Smash up in there that go on with something. So before we hit another corner and another Jimmy D tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna run back, smash it up, yeah. Smash up in ya. Smash up in ya by Zally. Right here on Listen to Us Radio.
You know what I mean? Zally, I represent for juniors. Yeah, man.
Listen to us radio.com.
You hear me? When I say, you feel me? Check this. Yo, me come to mash up in ya. Yeah, yeah. Smash up in ya. Yeah, yeah. No hot gal up in ya. Yeah, yeah. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. Me come to mash up in ya. Yeah, yeah. Smash up in ya. Yeah, yeah. Weed man stash up in ya. Yeah, yeah. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. Stepping at the club and me say no time to waste. Hey bartender, Guinness, see me taste. Hey player, yet I don't stare in at me face. Love is the princess winding them waist. Woman in a silk and satin and lace. Smash palm, smash breath, smash grace. Girl full of figure and necks have shape. One on the mall, one on the estate. Come from mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. Enough hot girl up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. Me come from mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. Weed man stash up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. It's an island party. Yeah. Everybody feel hearty. Yeah. I'm just not being naughty. Yo, me have to check out this shorty. Kusha kick like karate. Only female me passing. Hey. Sassy, sassy and classy. And bossy. Right now me have a clarity.
Trevor, do not forget to pray. Do not forget to pray for your wife, all right? Keep it locked right here, y'all. We're listening to Smash Opinion from Zally right here on Listen to Us Radio. You heard?
Smash Opinion.
Hey.
Weed man stash opinion.
Hey, sing it, Zally. Hey.
Jalapeno. Jalapeno. Say me step off of the plane and me keep them rocking.
All right, no. I guess sound like I kid today. I say, why the radio? Why the radio?
Woman in a silk and some in a satin. Some a talk French, me say some a talk Latin. Forward say the rasta no back up. Only hot girl them me knock up. Barefoot, hands strap up. Hot girl get smash up. Yo, me come from mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. No hot girl up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. Me come from mash up in ya. Smash up in ya. Weed man stash up in ya. Hot like a jalapeno. Jalapeno.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kawana whining there. Let's go, Kawana. Whining day. Oh. I hope you guys were locked in and listening in tonight, okay? Because tonight was beautiful, beautiful. And I really have to thank you all for keeping it tuned and keeping it locked in. So this next track is Kawana, whining day.
Oh, baby, yeah. Give me your heart, I'll give you my soul. we'll never be alone. You show me that you care, even though you cause some pain. My sunshine and my rain, from your love I can't restrain. I can't get over you, no matter what I do. Oh baby, I'm so in love with you, and I love it when you're whining there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, in there. Nothing like when you slap my hair and whine in there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Me got the glamity, oh, little and tiny. Pinty on your color, so you're more and so sexy. Your flexibility, the way you hold and squeeze me, it's like you are meant for me. Squirt me, squirt for you, honey. King and queen in harmony, and just like that we'll be family. When you're whining there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, in there. Nothing like when you slap my hair and whine in there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, in there. Baby, yeah, baby, yeah. I am like a wet volcano. Thoughts of you when I'm steaming hot. Shots of Patron, one tequila, high grade and tummy red and fast. Baby, you're all I need. Without you, I just cannot breathe. Take me and follow your lead, so please believe. I love it when you whine in there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, in there. Nothing like when you slap my hair and whine in there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, in there, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. You show me that you care, even though you cause some pain. My sunshine and my rain, from your love I can't restrain. I can't get over you, no matter what I do. Oh baby, I'm so in love with you, and I love it when you're whining there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, in there. Nothing like when you slap my hair and whine in there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there.
The lyrics says slap my rear. Slap my rear. Special request to take this one back for the top. Why, computer?
Oh, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Daily Chris. Hey, man, I don't know what Daily Chris tonight. It's all about listen to us radio station. I mean, Big Bad Radio. You.
We'll never be alone. You show me that you care, even though you cause some pain. My sunshine and my rain, from your love I can't restrain. I can't get over you, no matter what I do. Oh baby, I'm so in love with you, and I love it when you're whining there, in there. Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, in there. Nothing like when you slap my hair and whine in there, in there.
Let's go.
Oh, I love it when you hold my hair and whine in there, baby, yeah, baby, yeah.
I love it when he holds my hair and whining there, in there. Yo, so that has been an amazing night, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you all so much for keeping it locked right here and listen to this radio. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, that the app is absolutely free. You can download it. It won't cost you anything but 5 seconds. Cost you only 5 seconds of your time to download the app. It is listentousradio.com, and you can have it on Alexa. You can have it on Twitch. You can have it on all platforms that, allows you to listen to radio. It's absolutely the truth. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if we can get Jimmy D right now. Let's get Jimmy D to tell you who is the one that he loves right now.
Listen to us radio.com.
Can't find the words to say. I'll put them in a song.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was the amazing Jimmy D. We're gonna pull that one back up. We're gonna pull that one back up. Sometimes technology and computers and all these things, they have a mind of their own, whether or not we think that we control them, right? Yes, this is true. So it sure does. It sure does. And I know y'all don't want me finishing the night singing for y'all, because y'all would have to zell me. Y'all would have to zell Nikki Spice if I sing on this channel right here. So yeah, it's just that way. It's just that way. It's just that way. And we could tell our producers that Nikki Spice needs a new computer, right? Yes, we're gonna tell our producer that. Producer Nikki Spice says, "Listen to this radio should give her a computer." You know, exactly right. Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's tonight's interview was very eye opening and enlightening for me as an upcoming artist as well. So I don't like the word upcoming. Sometimes people say to me, "Oh, you have the potential, but oh, I don't like that." It's like, oh, it's like they're throwing shade on your ability. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw no shade on my abilities. It's time, okay? Timing and alignment and so forth. And of course, somebody who has the business and willing to invest in that creative. So, with that said, go out now. Every local artist that stream their music. Stream their music. It makes a difference when you play a part. It makes a difference play a part because look, I could sit down, and I could go make 1,000, a million accounts, right? I could make a million accounts and go and watch my own stuff and make it go viral and all of that stuff. But we want the authenticity behind it. The people who are actually consuming the product, which is our voice, our songs that we've decided to publish to you all. Speaking about published, ladies and gentlemen, I have an amazing poetry book that is out now on Amazon. It's called A Time of Matter. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, just look it up. You can look for Nikki Spice you just type in Nikki Spice Journals, or you can type in Nicola Nikki Spice Dawson, okay? And you'll definitely be able to get your copy of that amazing product. You can definitely support in that way by making a purchase. Go on to, iTunes, look up our names, and just buy that record. We do get whatever cents or pennies out of it because everybody wants a cut of your work because you're using their distribution system. Okay. And if you're an independent distributor out there that has a platform for independent artists to come and utilize, without the chokehold of giving it more than 90% away, we welcome you. We welcome. The world awaits for somebody who is, already, living well and just wants to see others live well as well. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see if the music comes back on for Jimmy D to tell us about who's the one that he loves.
You give me joy, so much joy, and I will not complain, 'cause I finally found the one. Sing you a song with sweet, sweet melodies, and let me ride across your heart. Baby, baby, we were meant to be. It was always you from the start. 'Cause you 'cause I finally found the one. I finally found the one.
Once again, another amazing Thursday right here and Listen to Us Radio with your host, Nikki Spice. Join me again next week and we'll see who can we cook up to come and have a reasoning with. All right, so we'll figure it out. We get those ads out to you all. And don't forget, download the app. It's absolutely free. We're on everything. And remember, we're 24 hours. We're not just a radio station. We are a community. So you definitely want to keep it locked right here on Listen to Us Radio. So we're going to end our night tonight with the amazing Phil Watkins reminding us that you can make it. Definitely you can make it. Have a wonderful night. Join me back here next week, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Listen to Us Radio. I'm your host, Nikki Spice. God bless. Remember, Nikki Spice loves you. God loves you more. And don't forget to love on yourselves. Have an amazing night, everyone.
I know you're going through the struggles. Pressures have you weary and down. But in the midst of your despair, there is strength.
Listen to us radio.com.
Amidst the chaos and the tears, in the silence of your fears, I know you feel like no one cares, and I know you want to disappear. There's a solemn voice that whispers, whisper in your ear, saying you will make it if you try, saying you keep your head up high. You make it if you try. Yeah, you keep your head.
Don't touch that down, bro.
24/7 around the world, nonstop. This is Listen to Us Radio.
Alexa, play Listen to Us Radio. Your voice, your music, your station. Tune in to Listen to Us Radio with the Alexa skill, bringing you fresh hits, real talk, and the pulse of the community 24/7. Just say, Alexa, play Listen to Us Radio, and let the sound take over.
Wagwan Promotions presents Rhythm ATL. It's the all-new vibe Rhythm ATL at Flow ATL every second Thursday. 2196 Cheshire Bridge Road, Northeast Atlanta, Georgia. Rocking to an international vibes of music and every genre. It's Rhythm ATL.